So the third common mistake that new orchid parents make when they are caring for their new Phalaenopsis orchids is using the wrong potting media. So, and I definitely fell victim to this early in my orchid journey when I was just flying by the seat of my pants and didn't really do a bunch of research. But some people sometimes assume that orchids are just like any other indoor houseplant. So you can use a regular potting mix or potting soil to grow your orchids in, but that is actually not the case. So remember, in the wild, orchids don't necessarily grow in the ground, although there are some species of orchids that are what we call terrestrial orchids, meaning they will grow in the ground. But for the purposes of this video and for the purposes of Phalaenopsis orchids, these are orchids that typically are epiphytic, meaning they will grow on trees and attach themselves to things and use the surfaces to gather nutrients as the rain comes down those surfaces. And so we want to make sure that the potting media or the potting mix is a chunky mix, typically of bark, sphagnum moss, charcoal, and then something inert or inorganic, I should say, like perlite. And all of these things mixed together in one potting mix gives a nice mixture of material that, number one, is organic, that will help to feed the plant and provide nutrients to the plant, but it also allows for lots of airflow and lots of drainage so that the roots aren't smothered and aren't at an increased risk of rotting and your orchid dying as a result of that.